Hi everybody. I just did the video. It was part 1. This is going to be part 2. Talking about vaginismus. I want to talk about a few things. First of all, I found the picture. This is the picture that I wanted to show you. That is what happens when you have vaginismus and you try to have sex. If you can see that picture. I'm not going to be going through the book that much because obviously the people that created this and that have the website, they want to get paid, so I don't want to get sued. I'm not going to give you too much information, but I'm going to sum it up with my own experience. I wanted to tell you that just about vaginismus in general, if you have painful sex, can't have sex, feels like I'm hitting a wall, hurts when I have sex, I can't have sex, I have a broken vagina. Those are all things you think about when you have vaginismus. They're actually going to be the tags on my YouTube video. Vaginismus, it's bad. It hurts your relationships, it hurts you physically, mentally, it just makes you feel like you are not, you're inferior to everybody because you can't do what everybody else is doing. Like, you might watch that show on MTV where the girls get pregnant and you're like, that may never happen to me because I can't even have sex. How am I going to have a kid? It just makes you feel broken. I asked everybody on the forum if they have something that they want everybody to know about vaginismus, and just kind of give whoever, maybe you don't know if you definitely have vaginismus, but you think that you do, just what they would say to you. And most of the people just said, get the kit. It takes a lot of patience. It doesn't happen overnight. It does take work, but it's worth it in the end. That pretty much sums it up. I think everybody on vaginismus.com feels that way. I don't even know where to start here, people. Vaginismus can be caused from being told sex was wrong, masturbation was wrong, coming from a household that was too strict. A lot of people that I've talked to, it seems like their way that they were taught was that it was bad to touch yourself and explore, and then they kind of had a fear of, they had a fear of sex, and they were told that sex wasn't going to feel good and that sex wasn't all it cracked up to be. If you were being sexually abused, raped, molested, just being abused in general, a lot of those can be factors in having vaginismus. You could have sex regularly for, say, 10 years of your married life, whatever, teenage life, whatever, and you could get pregnant, have a kid, have an episiotomy, and next thing you know, when you're ready to have sex, you can't have sex. That would be secondary vaginismus. It can be treated through therapy. A lot of people that I know on the website are going through therapy, and they can talk to a therapist, I guess it's a sex therapist, that kind of guides you along and coaches you and tells you what you have to do to cure yourself. A lot of them use dilators that I think I read on the vaginismus.com website that a lot of the therapists actually get the dilators for their patients. So dilators are a big thing. I would say the next biggest thing is Botox. There's a doctor, his name is Dr. Pasek, and I talked to him today. He actually sent me an email. Here's the thing with Dr. Pasek. When I was starting to research vaginismus, I had no idea where to start. I had no idea what to do. I found a girl on YouTube, and you can look her up. I'm not sure if she'd want me giving her name out, but she does have a lot of videos on vaginismus. I'm not sure if she went and did the dilators first, but she went and did Botox with Dr. Pasek. And he's in New Hampshire, Manchester, New Hampshire. He actually injects Botox into your vaginal walls, I believe. And I'm not sure, I'm pretty sure you can be put out. I'm not sure if you have to be. but after the Botox, you get the dilators, and it stretches you out or whatever. There's more information. His name is spelled P-A-C-I-K. Yeah, P-A-C-I-K. His name is Peter T. Pasek. He actually sent me an email today, and it says, currently we have 67 patients who have been treated with Botox. It's got a 90% cure rate and no complications from the treatment. He's recruiting 30 patients who will receive free Botox, which is a $750 value, and it can be subtracted from the cost of the procedure. So if you are looking into this, he's accepting 30 patients to do this. I actually emailed him and just basically said, thank you so much for everything that you've done. You're pretty much a hero on the vaginismus.com forums, because he's the only one that I've ever heard anybody mention by name. I think he's one of the few doctors, there might only be a handful, in the United States that does the Botox for vaginismus. He knows his stuff, let me tell you. So I just said thank you. I know a lot of people look up to him. I know a lot of people have had his treatment, and I know the one girl on YouTube that I talked to personally, she called me on the phone personally to answer my questions. She had this, and she's had pain-free sex ever since. It was a lot of hard work for her. I think she still had to do the dilators, but I think this kind of skipped a lot of steps, and obviously it works. So if you want more information on him, you can go to plasticsurgerypa.com. He's in Manchester, New Hampshire. He actually emailed me back after I emailed him, and he said, thank you so much. I'm delighted for you to do anything that helps break down the wall of silence and ignorance that surrounds this awful condition. And it is. Let me know if I can help you in any way, including the final stretch with your dilators. I've treated a number of internet patients this way. Let me know how you're doing with this. I too have a number of YouTube videos. They are an excellent form of communication. I've posted them on my website and on the homepage for Botox for vaginismus. Please stay in touch. Great to hear from you. So, he is a great doctor. You can tell that he cares. So if you are looking for Botox, he's the guy to go to. And I'm not just saying that because I'm not getting paid to say anything about him. I know people that have personally went to him, and he's a fantastic doctor. I think that's pretty much all I'm going to say today. I'm going to get some research together from forums and books and just personal information that I'm going to have more organized next time, I promise. I know I said that last time. So if you have any questions, you can feel free to email me. My email is jbee714@aol.com. Feel free to leave messages, video responses, whatever, subscribe. I'm probably going to be making a video probably about once a week, so look for it. I'll post it on the forums. I guess that's it. Everybody have a good week. Bye.